Q&A time. How's it going, everybody? My name is Hardy, and this is WWE Shows Reviews 5 coming at you guys with another YouTube video. And today's video is my Q&A response video for all you guys. It was the Anything You Want Q&A, and that will be the title, Q&A response video and slash Anything You Want Q&A. So yeah, before I start with the Q&A, go over to facebook.com/WWE Shows Reviews 5. Smack that like button on my Facebook page. Message me on there. And yeah, also, if Facebook's not your thing, go over to twitter.com/WWE Shows Reviews and follow me and tweet me. Links on my Facebook and Twitter are down below. So yeah, thank you guys, all you guys that left a comment for the Anything You Want Q&A. Got a whole bunch of questions. Thank you guys so much. And next Q&A has been announced, and it is TNA related. So leave any TNA questions you have down below in the comment section, and I'll answer it in the next Q&A, which will be all TNA related. So yeah, anything that can be about who my favourite superstar in TNA is, my favourite tag team in TNA of all time, all that good stuff about TNA. So yeah, leave them down below in the comment section. So yeah, let's start answering your questions. So we start with Elegant37303. Guys, go check out his channel, his coupon channel. It doesn't really go like that. It doesn't go well in Australia, but if you live in America, guys, if any of my subscribers live in America, please, he's got so much tricks to work around coupons and how to use them and get so much discount. So it's really good. And Elegant3073, what up, mate? So your question is, what are your top 3 wrestling pay-per-views of all time? I'm going to have to say number 3 was Judgment Day 2006, because that was the first pay-per-view I ever saw. Number 2 was TNA Slammiversary for this year. And number 1, I'm going to have to go with WrestleMania this year. I really enjoyed WrestleMania this year. Some people didn't like it, but I really enjoyed it. So yeah, thanks for that question, Elegant3703. Insane Tombstone 96. Your question is, why are you always sweaty? Not sure, mate, but in Australia it is pretty hot. At times it gets really hot, and yeah, that's why I'm always rocking a t-shirt, or yeah. So yeah, thanks for that question, mate. And Carla Wilson 978 asks, I'm just a huge Bobby Roode fan. I have to agree, mate. Bobby Roode is awesome. You also say that just like Bobby Roode, he had great questions. He sure did. Carla Wilson 978 asks, thank you for answering my question. I have another one for the next Q&A. Who do you think is the greatest heel of the modern era, 2005 to 2003? Please answer. Well, this is a really simple question, but it has to go to the it factor of professional wrestling, Bobby Roode. I loved him as a World Heavyweight Champion. He was amazing, and he was the greatest heel. He can speak on the mic, he can wrestle in the ring. He's just phenomenal as a heel when he was in 2010 or 11, not sure. If you know Carla Wilson, let me know now down below with a comment, and I'll definitely get back to you. So yeah. And Bobby Roode asks, speaking of the devil, he says, thanks Hardy for answering my questions. I'm one of the biggest Bobby Roode fans in the world, but I have 3 new questions for you. Thanks, mate, no problem. I love questions, so yeah, bring them on. Whose reign was better? Bobby Roode's longest reigning World Heavyweight Championship reign in TNA history, or CM Punk's 434 WWE Championship reign? Hard question, but I'm going to have to go with Bobby Roode again. I think Bobby Roode was better. CM Punk was good. I think it's probably the second best title reign ever I've seen, in the modern era. So yeah, Bobby Roode number 1. Yeah. Your next question is, should Austin Aries ever join the WWE or stay in TNA? Great question, mate. That was an awesome question. I really enjoyed that question. But Bobby Roode and Bobby Roode, thanks for that question, mate. Sorry. And Austin Aries should stay in TNA. He's a great wrestler. He's my favorite. So yeah, he's just awesome. He's purely just amazing. And words can't describe how much I respect the guy, and he's phenomenal in the ring. So yeah, you should stay in TNA. Your last question is, if you had to book another Bobby Roode versus James Storm to last the whole year, how would you do it? Who would win the matches? Please go in heavy detail about this feud. Sure, Bobby Roode. I'm gonna have to say that Bobby Roode and James Storm at the start of the year, they will hate each other like they did the feud that they had. They're gonna hate each other, and the tag team division was taken over by the Aces and Eights. So Nux and Mr. Anderson are tag team champions, and it's taken over. And Aces and Eights have won every single championship. So the TV title will go to Garrett Bischoff or Wes Briscoe or something like that. I don't know. So we'll have Bully as the World Heavyweight Champion, Nux and Anderson as the tag champs, television champion. We'll make it Garrett Bischoff, and we'll make the X Division champion. We'll make it Wes Briscoe, and the knockouts title will go to Brooke Tessmacher. So yeah, they're taking over, and everyone's challenging for each belt. All the faces of TNA, they're all challenging. So like Austin Aries will versus Bully Ray for the title, and then like Gail Kim will versus Brooke Tessmacher, and Wes Briscoe will defend his X Division title. No, his television title against like Robbie E or something and stuff like that. So everyone's got a contender pretty much, except for the tag team champions, Nux and Mr. Anderson. So yeah, they're getting so they have every match on Impact. They'll have a championship match every night on Impact, like every Impact, and they win every single matches. And the tag teams are just getting swept away by Nux and Anderson. So yeah, they're just owning every single tag team and getting them injured and all that. And then Dixie Carter comes in like the Impact after saying that the tag teams have all gotten injured and all that, and she's like, all right, it's like the week or two before Slammiversary, and she's like, we have to bring back a tag team, and then out of nowhere you just hear beer money, and they both come out. James Storm and Bobby Roode come out, and they have Nux and Anderson come out, and they start brawling, and they have a no DQ match at Slammiversary, and out of nowhere, Beer Money wins the match at Slammiversary, and yeah, they win the match at Slammiversary, and they keep holding the titles till the last Bound for Glory. So it's a long title reign for the tag team champions, and then Nux and Anderson versus Team 3D come back, and the Motor City Machine Guns come back, and Beer Money. So Beer Money versus Team 3D versus Motor City Machine Guns versus Doc and Nux. So Mr. Anderson and Nux, and then during the match, it's an elimination match. Machine Guns and Team 3D get eliminated first, like two, and then it's down to Nux and Anderson again, like Nux and Anderson versus Beer Money, and James Storm's about to hit the last call super kick onto Mr. Anderson, and Nux is out of the ring, and yeah, he's about to hit it, but then James Storm, Bobby Roode comes out, and he's drinking beer, and he spits it in what's his face, in James Storm's face. He goes, and he spits it all in his face, smashes him with the beer bottle. Anderson pins James Storm, and yeah, then Bobby Roode turns heel, and then we have a match at the last pay-per-view. I'm not sure what the last pay-per-view for TNA is, but they have a match at that they have a no DQ street fight 2 out of 3 falls match, and yeah, and Bobby Roode wins, and says that he's the most dominant. He was the best part of Team Beer Money and all that. So yeah, Bobby Roode wins the last match that they have. So yeah, thank you for that question, Bobby Roode. Great question. Aviraj Singh, not sure what your name is, mate. Please let me know. I really can't pronounce your name, sorry, mate. But he says, what do you prefer using, Twitter or Facebook? I'm gonna have to say I would love to. I really like both social networks. That's why I have them on the channel, because they're just awesome social networks. And yeah, I've got 3 social networks: Twitter, twitter.com/WWE Shows Reviews, facebook.com/WWE Shows Reviews 5, and YouTube right here. So it's just awesome. Both are just great. Your next question is, do the chili challenge. I might do the chili challenge. Thank you for that suggestion, mate. You're also asking is, where's the kangaroo taste test, mate? Well, I've been looking for some kangaroo meat here in Australia where I live. I really can't find anything yet, but I've asked my local butcher, and he said that if any kangaroo meat comes down, he'll call me and say, and I'll get some kangaroo meat, and I'll definitely do the taste test. So keep that in mind, guys. So the kangaroo taste test is still on. So yeah. Your next question is, what are your favorite YouTubers not wrestling? Well, I'm gonna have to say I really don't watch much YouTube. Like, the only people I watch, and they're wrestling only, so I really don't like to watch any other videos other than wrestling videos. So yeah, sorry about that, mate. Speaking of my favorite YouTuber, none other than Andre Corbiel. His question is, have you heard of TCW Wrestling? If you haven't, check it out. Great job, my little broski. Thanks, Andre. No problems. And yeah, I haven't checked out TCW Wrestling yet. I'll definitely check it out when I get some spare time. And yeah, so thank you guys for this Q&A. Thank you guys so much. Great questions. You guys are all awesome. Leave your questions down below in the comment section for TNA related Q&A, which will be coming next week as soon as you guys give me a whole bunch of questions that you guys give all the time. So thank you guys again. You guys are all awesome, and yeah. So smash the like button on this video, comment below, and subscribe down below. Go over to my Facebook page, message me on there, go over to my Twitter page, tweet me, and yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.